Hi there, Aries. Thank you for being with me here. I want to go ahead and do a relationship reading. So I did one last week and folks seem to respond positively. So we're going to go ahead and do another one and see how that goes. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you wish. And these are general messages. They're not going to resonate with all of you. Feel free to check the other readings for your other sign placements. Messages may be there, okay? So in regard to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. In regard to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, show me energy for relationships and connections, people in their mind, however it wants to come out. Energy for Aries. Okay. Cross watchers are always welcome. So show me this person's feelings for Aries. What is this energy of the person that they have on their mind, the person that they're thinking about? What is this person's feelings for Aries, please? What is this person's feelings for Aries? You have the Ace of Wands with Judgment. This energy is often positive, but it's also of choice. So with the Ace of Wands, this could be an energy of forward movement, action, taking action, creating a new direction in something, but it comes with judgment. So Scorpio energy, this is about clear decision, clear choice. And so this may, it's positive. It's just how to go about something. We're going to dig a little bit deeper there. Show me this person's intentions towards Aries. Yeah, you have the Six of Pentacles. So this is about equality and fairness. Also, the Ace of Cups was kind of popping out there a little bit. It went back in the deck, though. The intentions, energy of the Six of Pentacles. This is about fairness, reciprocity, generosity between the two of you, you know. Let's proceed. We'll get the cards out and then we'll go ahead and clarify. Show me energies as far as this person's actions towards Aries moving forward. What is this person's actions moving forward towards Aries, please? Oh, you have the Magician and the Four of Wands. So whatever direction this is, it's to stabilize. It's to create a foundation between the two of you. It's to create life between the two of you. This is very positive energy here, Aries. The way I want to say it is somebody knowing their limitations and acting accordingly. So whatever is moved towards is done in the best possible way. I guess I want to say that. Whatever, somebody knowing their limitations is how it's being put to me. Which is not bad. It's knowing what you're working with to make things happen in the way that you're able to make things happen. It's not over committing to something. It's not promising too much. It's just doing what you're able to do to make things happen. I like that. Show me Aries feelings for this situation, this person, this feelings. Aries. You have the High Priestess here. So you're patient in the matter here, Aries. This may be a situation that you have a deep knowing about. Even at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hangman. So it's like your energy is more reserved about this. And with Judgment being here for the way that they feel about this, there's, I just want to say that there's, this hasn't happened yet, or it's moving towards a different direction here, but I feel like your energy is one of, if this person is going to do anything, they're the one going to do it. I don't feel bad blood. I don't feel animosity or disgust or anger. Aries, it just feels like the way things are supposed to play out will be played out, and there's no rush or urgency here. What is the obstacle between the two of them? What is the obstacle between the two of them? I feel like you're trusting the process in this situation, Aries. The obstacle between the two of you is the Death card. Oftentimes when the Death card shows up, it indicates where a transition needs to take place. Some sort of massive shift in your experience needs to take place. So even at the bottom of the deck, you have the Tower. So oftentimes, like, we've got their actions towards you being the Magician and the Four of Wands. This can indicate a home, taking action on a home, buying a home, moving. You know, here with that Ace of Wands, that can also talk about moving things to the next direction here. So with this, the Death card, the potential Tower at the bottom of the deck, the obstacle between the two of you is changing how things currently are so that it can allow more freedom to move forward with each other in a more concise way. The Death card is not something to be feared. The Death card is an energy of beautiful transformation. Certain things, certain phases, certain chapters within our life must end so a new one can take place. That can mean, I live in New Jersey. I don't live in New Jersey, but, for the sake of this, I live in New Jersey. They live in Baltimore. How do we make this happen? What do I need to sacrifice to let go of something? This is about like one phase of our life phasing out so that we can invite the next phase in. It's not bad. It's preparatory. And the potential outcome between the two of them for Aries, please. The Three of Wands. That's great. The Three of Wands will indicate making plans, connecting together to make plans. But it's plans that lead to better things, plans that lead to opportunities that have longevity, plans that lead to situations that incorporate and involve success. The Three of Wands is also feeling confident to make the moves forward, feeling confident within ourselves to get the ball rolling. So far, very, very positive, very good. Let's go ahead and clarify this energy. It feels like things are moving accordingly. We're not rushing into anything because there's nothing to be rushed towards. If things are going to happen, they're going to take shape in the way that they're supposed to be. But none of this reading is like, oh, this would be like somebody who you're actively communicating with, who is in your life, who is intentional, but maybe at a distance, or maybe some chapter in their life needs to be kind of like put to rest so that we can come together more effectively. With their feelings for Aries, the two cards that popped out are the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is about work for this person and making things happen. So this can likely be securing better finances, making better financial choices, because this can also be securing a job elsewhere at a distance. But again, with Judgment here, this is going to be a situation that sacrifices are going to be made, but the sacrifices are for a positive reason. They're to bring you together. They're to make something happen here. It's for the longevity of a connection to come through. I feel that this person is very motivated, Aries. It feels like this person has a good head on their shoulders and their intentions are present. The way that they're feeling about you is very much like, let's set it up right. Their intentions here for Aries, because we go from the Six of Pentacles with the intentions and then their feelings, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. It's all about working for something, goal-oriented. Show me their intentions. Why is it the Six of Pentacles here for Aries? You have the Queen of Swords coming out here for their intentions. So again, very clear-minded, clear-headed, decision-oriented person. This is about making the necessary cuts in their life to bring forward this connection in a more tangible way. I feel that this would be communicated to you. It doesn't feel like anything is done in secret here. It feels like the fairness and longevity of this connection is priority, and so this person is going to act accordingly. One thing that I do pick up here, though, is like, it's like accommodations, making accommodations. I feel like this person may want, how do I, give me 1 second. It's like worrying about the minutia or worrying about the fine details. Of course we will, of course they will, but like it's to get things right. I don't feel like this is bad. It's just to get things right. Show me their actions towards Aries, because we have the Magician and we have the Four of Wands, which is about creating that forward movement, making things happen, taking action here. All right, clarify this. You have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is not bad. The Two of Swords, again, is about decisions, but big decisions, also facing certain fears to making things happen here. And with the Magician and with the Four of Wands, it's saying, I would like to create something tangible and real, but also I need to make sure that everything is in alignment so that I can make that possible in a way that's cohesive for me as well. I feel that there's the Two of Swords here, the way that it's giving it is like there's other things in this person's life that they need to tend to, that they may need to find space with and create space between before anything happens. There also may be an energy where it's very well intended and we want things to move forward here, but they may personally, silently, there may be some kind of like taking into account their fears and concerns, which we all have to do, you know. The challenge is to not get stuck in that, right? So it's like a personal assessment. Where am I coming from? Why am I doing this? You know, all of like the doubts that we might have moving something forward. This person's going through that, but also it's for intentional purposes. It's for connection here. It's to create something. It feels like there's something like moving forward in a positive way here. It's just, it almost feels like this is like the internal for this person. It's like getting it right, but also second guessing, also making big decisions, also like looking at their life and what they, when we make such decisions, it's nice to be like, yeah, they're going to come and they're going to live with me and we're going to, you know, run off into the sunset holding hands, blah, 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 blah. The energy is making big decisions in a practical and mindful manner so we're not making mistakes. And this is also being able to address any fears or concerns that this person may have in regard to you or what they're signing up for. I don't feel like you guys have bad blood between the two of you. That's not it at all. It's just the reality of choice and what people have, the sacrifices we have to make to create choice. Show me your feelings. Why do we have the High Priestess here for Aries? You have the Tower. So yeah, and Strength. So I don't know who's going where or how it's happening, but it feels here that you're being guided by your intuition, and it's almost as if like you expect a big transitional period to happen and take place. But you know, even at the bottom of the deck, you have the Strength card. So this is saying have patience in the process. The High Priestess is saying have patience in the process. And then the Tower is saying, bam, sudden changes. So it's like having these points of processing the experience through patience and through mindfulness, but also realizing change is rapidly happening as well. So the better prepared you can be for that, the better equipped you are to make things happen. It's positive. Why is the obstacle between you death? I mean, this seems obvious. The obstacle between them is death, is the transitional period between what has been and what is to happen. The Ten of Wands here. And the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Wands, please don't get freaked out. The Knight of Wands is a great card. It's not just about some player gigolo energy. The Knight of Wands is an energy that shows up when we are excited about making movements towards what we want. We go after it. We have gusto and life force behind us. It's an energy that says, strike while the iron's hot. Take advantage of this opportunity. Go now, you know. Listen to your intuition. Here with the Death card, though, it's like the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and then we have the Ten of Wands. It's like we know that this change and transition has to happen, and we want to move through it really quickly, but it's not going to happen quickly with that Ten of Wands. It's a process. And so the better equipped we are to not rush into anything, the more supportive we can be for this partner to come into our lives or them with us, however it is, so we can secure the situation so it's, I mean, not seamless, but easier. Do that. Make arrangements for that, because it's not just one person working for a goal here. It's both of you working together for the same goal so that you can achieve a positive outcome here. And so far, Aries, this looks absolutely positive. It's just the details and planning and creating opportunities to move forward for what you want. All right, potential outcome here. Why do we have the Three of Wands? Another positive energy. This is like going after what you want and finding success in it. Yeah. Yeah. You have the Eight of Cups. Don't be freaked out about that. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. The Eight of Cups is showing up. It's like you have the Death card and the Eight of Cups with the Ten of Wands and the Tower. This energy is like, okay, now we're taking action. The Eight of Cups says we're moving forward towards what we want. And so far in this whole reading, you both want each other. You want a connection together to be long lasting and have life and life force in it. These are the steps that are happening to make it happen. So count your blessings, be patient in the process. So Aries, because it feels like this is coming together in a very beautiful way. But with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this is coming together with intention and with love. So there's no rushing that. It's just being mindful of how we approach things in a metered and conscious way. Love each other. Whatever's going on here, I feel that it's very beneficial, very healthy, and very much in favor of your happiness and longevity together. So congrats, and I hope that this is helpful. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but whoever this is for, très magnifique. Take care, guys. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you wish. Bye.